Corey Feldman and Then Angels set list from the night we went and saw him, July 17th, 2017. Starts, number one, with Ascension Millennium, and of course ends with Go For It. But the fun fact about this set list is that it was affected by Bonfire and Bonfire campers.
That's right.
Campers and the Bonfire staff.
Why don't I think we went on the 21st? I feel like that stands out.
We went on the 16th.
But it's the set list of the night, and what's so cool about it, is that first of all, there's plenty of songs in there he actually decided not to play.
Yeah.
I feel bad, almost like he felt the sarcasm of my presence. And then, but we did chant, "What's Up with the Youth?"
And it fucking worked.
Before his last encore, and he came out and said, because we were chanting it out, that he was going to, and Game Time Decision.
Gotta give the people what they want.
Yeah, he goes, it sounds like you guys already made up your minds.
Yeah.
And so did I. Angels, lock the door.
But he didn't play Take a Stand because he played that, which may be a little upsetting.
No, that's not, you're wrong about that. But the Take a Stand should have happened several songs before.
But he'd never played it, right?
No, he skipped he skipped Take a Stand, Walk, and It's So Simple. He sang Honesty back in the Billy Joel chunk.
I remember.
I think that was the most people. But that was the part where Jay was the most offended. Is when he covered Billy Joel. Jay goes, the gall. Jay was like blown away. He's like, the fact that you think you can cover Billy Joel. You and Sal were.
Sal was actually more upset. I was not upset.
You were pretty upset.
I was amused that he was going for it. He could have done. He goes, now's a new one that you guys might not know, but I'm trying to help my friend Pavarotti. It's called Oh Caramina. So
I wrote a song for my friend Harry Chapin. It's called Cats in the Cradle.
So it's from that night. It's the entire set list minus What's Up with the Youth, which is what we were able to change. But it's so cool. He did New York State of Mind against everyone's better decision making,
and from the audible gasps in the room when he said it, everyone was like, "Oh."
And I think I may be officially over the, hey man, we're sort of laughing at your goofy music, but we're fans and we're whatever, dude. I officially this weekend watched Corey Feldman's Celebrity Wife Swap with Tommy Davidson.
Which I still haven't watched the full thing.
And the guy is just a fucking hunk of garbage. He's a creepy motherfucker with those chicks. How upset he is. He makes we've looked at it before, but we've kind of taken him in so many pieces that you don't forget when you put them all together and watching this guy do this hour-long show. I mean, the contract he makes them sign, telling them, getting upset if anybody it's very cultish. Christine watched it with me.
Is it hard to watch?
I had seen the whole thing. Like, he's not a good dude, and what he's doing is not great. Like, it's these clueless girls. He's like a Manson that's not as smart or conniving.
By the way, he calls me out. He goes, I've helped a lot of girls. It's always like girls. I helped a lot of pretty girls in this business.
Can you bring up the episode?
And they always leave me high and dry. So I make them sign a contract, so then whenever they go on, it's probably some ridiculous thing, with like length or something of time, and everything they do, I make sure that I get a little piece of that.
So you watch this wife swap and you're like, and is he with the main angel in this?
Yeah.
He's married to the main angel.
He's not married yet because they just got married, but this is where she refers to herself as the mangel. It's
just fucking crazy.
So you're off, like there's no redeemable quality to this guy.
Fuck him, dude.
Fuck him.
And don't have him come in unless he wants to come in and which he won't. He's a lunatic. He'll never come in and defend this. What and by the way, it's not every guy's dream, this weird fucking, to have, these, cute girls. The way they talk, these girls that stay with them when the girlfriend, when Mangel goes away.
It shows clips of it?
Oh yeah, dude, they're fucking crazy, these girls. He's like, don't put crazy ideas in their head about going and trying something else in their lives.
Okay, can we please find that clip?
Sorry. This is which clip? Sorry.
The one where she goes away?
Well, you could have her say about being the angel. It's crazy. The whole thing's nuts.
Oh boy, monogamy doesn't really work for me. I'm now going to turn this over to Corey and let him give you the details. Okay, so that's all.
Wait, is this Tommy Davidson's wife?
Yes.
Good for Tommy Davidson.
Yeah, he's doing all right.
Yeah.
And Corey Feldman makes her put on the angel outfit, but she doesn't want to do it. Like, she's like, why do I have to walk around the fight? No, you don't understand. The house is about, like, the house is about, like, nudity and being free. Like, literally, like Tommy Davidson almost, and here's the thing. Tommy Davidson, whatever his drug-fueled thing was that he's fucked up in his life, he's so afraid of that now that, Corey Feldman's girlfriend tries to throw him a bachelor party before he's, it's like a big TV production and a bunch of, like, lame stripper things are happening there. He's like, hell no, nope, no way, Jesus ain't in this room. It's like very serious, like he has to leave and get away from it.
Yeah, which is, before drug
weird in its own right. Tommy Davidson should be the weird person in this scenario.
Yeah.
That's how fucking weird.
Remember about Corey? He's like, ooh, that guy parties.
Yeah.
Who said that?
Tommy Davidson.
A recovering addict?
Yeah, I mean, he's like, ooh, that guy's,
that guy goes hard.
Corey Feldman might smoke crack. He might actually be a legitimate crackhead.
I don't think you could, I don't know.
That he might?
You can't say that he might?
Maybe.
It might be like, there's some sort of drug psychosis to this.
Corey Feldman might suck dick at this local truck stop thing that's got a glory hole in the bathroom. He might. He probably doesn't.
He also might.
But he might.
He also might have the chemical patent for cold fusion.
It's absolutely true. He
might
have that. I believe it's, hang on a second. I believe it's, Angel Jimena who came up with it technically, but he was there.
Yeah. Well, Deauville Rule 73. Your bitch create a scientific fact. It's your scientific fact.
Bitch was out in the room, then it's half mine. Deauville Rule number 141. Bitch, am I in the room? Then it's half mine. Deauville? You breaking Deauville Rule number 141, girl.
I was him yelling that out before he whoops ass.
You know, if Deauville in the room, it's half his.
Oh, well, you breaking two of Deauville's main rules, which is breathing when I told you not to. What, is this it?
You sold that formula to NASA without talking to a motherfucker? Oh, bitch, you just broke Deauville Rule number 141. If I'm in the room, bitch, it's half mine.
You found the clip?
Yeah, this is the outfits. When she wanted to wear the outfit, right?
Yeah.
She'd have to buy them to be as big as yours, but hey, that I can't change. I'm not a doctor.
No, rewind that. This is him talking. Yeah, also, he makes them do a workout ritual while he stares at him from behind. By the way, good for, but it's just such a weird, like, you really want to live in a place where, like, girls, it's time to exercise, asses up towards me, and they go you're the best. Like, that's how they talk. Gaga gooey, am I right, everybody?
Brain dead.
No men are allowed in the house. He says all this stuff. No men allowed in the house unless they are purely invited. Who needs? And it's like, why? If the other two are, and they always like answer everything. It's like, so you guys are having foursomes, and it's just like, I don't know.
Hit play.
Feldman. We got two. Yay! That's a good start. Point is once you get it, you can start doing that on a daily basis. My girls work out every day because they need to be tight and look good for anything at any time. 30 days, you could basically be where Caitlyn is now. Of course, her boobs, she'd have to buy them to be as big as yours, but hey, that I can't change.
That's where it gets real creepy right there.
He's a creep.
That's just like, so he goes, I mean, next thing I know, my balls are going to be in your mouth in the pool house. But anyways, he does the fucking twin mirror image laugh off, or he goes, what am I talking about?
He goes, look, and all I'm saying is, we all have a money bet that says you have a really hairy pussy. I say that you have a bald pussy. I don't even know. You want to show it? You're not going to show it to us.
My mom thinks I'm special. No.
Yeah, I mean, we kind of knew this about Corey Feldman, so it's nothing that you
now, I'm telling you, watching it all lumped together, this goes on and on, by the way. I mean, like, when he talks to them, like, when they bring him, like, his drink, he goes, are we going to be having, like, something to drink with our food? And they're like, right away, Corey. And he's like,
please find me that clip. Because I'll fucking punch him.
When they make him vegan tacos, it's pretty early in the game.
And leave my boob.
Which is me. Mention.
I mean, that is before all this. It's before this.
He's got his hood on. Yeah, dude, I mean, I think
it's loaded. If you want to, I can search through. This is the, when she sits down to read the rule book.
Sure.
Jaden. Tommy has a daughter from a previous relationship. She works with me at my store, but she really wants to
be coachable and teachable. This is crazy. So if he thinks I'm going to be a member of...
I mean, we read that on the show before that thing, but all that stuff, like, coachable and teachable.
So you're just watching it just puts it all together. That's what you're saying.
It's like he's running a fucking weird cult, like a creepy weird cult.
No, he has read Tommy Davidson's wife, or at the time fiance. It's like the whole time she's almost trying to like get the girls away from Corey to be like, hey, like we're gonna wear pants.
So so I'm telling you,
that's so funny. It's like Tu Wong Fu.
Listen, she goes
keeping him protected.
So she goes to the girls. Right? Tommy Davidson's wife goes to the girls at one point, the two that are behind, and gives them like, why don't you? And when he confronts them, like you can see them in the back, they're like making like weird like baby faces. He's like, you're trying to poison their minds and take them away from me, but it's like, I'm doing such good things for, and they're in the background going like, right? He's like, it's good to be naked all the time. They're like, yeah, right, Corey? Like that's you tell us, right?
Please find that.
We're not crazy. It's so weird.
That's that cultist shit where you're like, he's like, we should also feast on the blood of our enemies.
Right? Why are we? It was the fact that they only eat fruit. They only eat fruit.
She calls herself a fruitarian. I think this is it right here. I'm sorry, this ad keeps popping up in the corner.
No, it's not your fault. That's Deauville.
Deauville rule 82.
Deauville did everything.
I believe this is it right here.
No, that's a commercial for Staples.
Oh, Staples, you fooled us again.
Deauville rule number 15. Right. If you're going to go to a show, go to the main website.
Hey, Corey.
Uh-oh.
Look how great the girls look.
We need to talk.
Now, she dressed them, for the record, she dressed the guys, the guys. They look like guys now, right? Get fucking those pussies out, ladies. Now I'm on his team. No, she dressed Tommy Davidson's wife dressed the other angels in like, regular clothes, not walking around in Halloween costumes.
They look like they went to a Dillard's or a reasonable, maybe a Kohl's, a nice Kohl's, and then just went around the ladies section and got themselves a very tasteful.
But willy-nilly, not like clearance rack shit.
Yeah, no, listen, this will get you some points on your Kohl's card. But then Corey walks in just looking like Tommy Wiseau from The Room, just looking like a shit.
Tommy Wiseau, yeah, dude, that's great. Yeah.
Tommy Wiseau?
Can we let this play for a little bit because pop-ups keep happening when we pause and stuff?
Play,
yeah,
sure.
Oh, we're gonna play because he's mad, and then we'll go as long as we can. Yeah. Okay.
Now, because last night both the girls came to me and they told me that there was a conversation that was had behind my back about you thinking that the girls should be getting into some kind of college or that they should be doing something else.
The angel girl is staring at the Tommy Davidson's wife like, how dare you have said those things.
Corey's the greatest.
You don't have to stop it.
Any other type of education if they choose to.
Okay,
to encourage
Amanda,
them.
But what you're doing is you're encouraging them while they're in my program. That's why I take huge offense. Because right now they're in a college, and the college is called Corey's Angels.
And that's your path for them, but I want them to feel like they have a voice, and it really should be their choice.
Wait, they're here. That's their choice.
If part of the thing is like fucking the person that called that are in a program is pretty gross, dude. I think it's pretty weird.
That's what I call it. I call it the old Dan Soder dick program.
but is that a thing though? Wouldn't you rather?
When I met my girlfriend's parents, I go, your daughter's been exceptional in my program.
But wouldn't it be better? Your daughter's been doing really great in my program.
She's on the honor roll.
But isn't that fucked up to call it a program and also keep implying that you're fucking them both too? Like,
the whole thing's fucked up. Like, this is really bad.
It's also a celebrity wife swap with Corey Feldman and Tommy Davidson.
But it's still how you allow yourself to be put out there. What Tommy Davidson makes him look like overall pretty good. Doesn't mention he's had a major addiction issue. But it makes look he loves his wife and then Corey Feldman, like, why Corey Feldman wouldn't agree to be as villainous as they're making him look.
When they told Tommy Davidson he drew Corey Feldman, he was like, yes. Like right at when they're picking people, he goes, celebrity wife swap. He goes, okay, who's it gonna be? No, with their shit together. You got Corey Feldman. Woo!
Yes. Yeah.
Oh, we are gonna look like a pillar of positivity.
I mean, really.
The Davidson home gonna get put over by this.
This is pretty Stephanie Falcone.
It sounds like Corey Feldman is every musician's manager from every musical biography film.
What about me?
Yeah. Yeah, you could go out there and sing, but I'm the one that put you on top. Don't you understand that? You were my program.
And then this is crazy when he gets mad about not having a drink.
Wait, well, you didn't finish the thing about the program. Is that done?
That was done, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh, back it up a little.
I'm so thirsty. Okay. Oh my God.
Oh God, even that.
I don't eat any meat. I'm a fruitarian.
Just don't want to be around anything that used to have eyes.
It goes against everything I believe in.
I mean, what
at the Feld Mansion, the Angels have prepared vegan tacos for Corey.
Oh my God, so adorable. Thank you.
You're welcome. Here's yours.
Are we drinking?
Yes, I will get on that right away.
I'm so thirsty. Okay. Oh my God, thanks guys.
The girls do everything for Corey. Just like the women have been enslaved by him.
Not bad, everybody, not bad.
Oh, that's also a weird thing too.
What a dick.
He's such a dick.
I'm real thirsty. Is anyone else thirsty?
Oh, is it we gonna have a drink, or what's the story here?
Do I gotta knock your head off the table, or
wouldn't you not even think of it if he goes, oh, could you, whatever her name, Kelly, do you guys should grab me a drink if you're going back to the kitchen? Like, versus just going, goes, are we gonna have drinks with our meal, or?
That's funny. I didn't know you were just a dry person. You just eat and then you swallow it with what, your spit?
Oh, well, I guess before you got into the Corey program, all your meals were super duper dry. Huh? Well, here we like to wet our mouths, you dumb cow.
Yeah. Well, apparently. I didn't know Tommy was married to a mentally retarded woman, because every time I eat, I usually have a drink with her. She goes, I really feel like Corey was being super passive aggressive.
Man, I feel like Tommy Davidson must be one ashy motherfucker with the lack of liquids you bring to the table.
Yeah, he's a piece of shit.
Yeah,
thank you so much for all the love and support. We love you.
He is, and the way he like kind of.
So we're totally turned now.
Yeah, I think he's a bad guy. And by the way, he might be fucked from like some shit that happened to him when he's younger that maybe he'll come out with one day. But right now, whatever he's doing, he's taking whatever he claims abuse happened to him and directing it out.
The number one problem in Hollywood was
absolutely,
and is and always will be pedophilia.
These girls are a ridiculous thing. The way they look ridiculous, he makes them look ridiculous. He goes,
well, I'm just gonna say it. I think it's the model of a perfect relationship.
No, but I'm saying, but literally it's a thing to call like a program as like, I'm making them walk around in thongs all day, and the thing is like, it's like to stand around you in a circle.
Stop, but I kind of like the program idea.
You want to get some girls no program?
Jay, can we start a program?
Yeah, the Jay and Christine program. It's like college.
I thought Christine was in my program.
Yeah, you are. You're in the Big J program.
Am I the mangel?
Yeah, you're his mangel in his program. We should all
my angel.
Your angel. We should adopt a Corey Feldman use his words. What's that?
I'm confident I could beat up an angel.
Lexicon. Yeah, we need to use the Corey Feldog lexicon.
Let's do it. I'm ready to do that.
All right, let's
go. We could probably go write the whole thing right now.